Everyone is likely familiar with radial DIs, like the J48 here, one of the most writer-requested DI brands out there. With the Radial J48 being one of my favorite acoustic guitar DIs. But in this video, we're going to take a look at Radial's Catapult Minis that Sweetwater sent over. If you've ever needed to get 4 channels of XLR across the stage, or from front of house to the stage, that's just a couple of places where these really shine. But as you'll see, thinking outside of the box can lead to many options and time savers. So I want to walk you through how these work and what these are. They allow you to send 4 channels of analog audio over Ethernet cable. But this is not digital. This is not like Dante. This is just connect and go. What they are, 4-channel passive dongles. Nothing digital here. But we are using Ethernet cable, a cable that would normally be used for digital, as the analog transport. Since they're passive, no power is required. But they can really help to clean up your stage or make for an efficient setup and teardown. Let's look at a recent show where we needed an acoustic guitar line, a vocal line, along with a spare for an opener. You connect one end of the Mini Catapult's fan outs at the stage snake. Then the other end goes to center stage. Connect the lines and you have a ready-made sub-snake at downstage center. I know some people are going to be wondering about phantom-powered devices. An important caveat is that you use shielded Ethernet cable. Phantom power will not work without that shield. We can use the test feature of the J48 to see if we're getting phantom power. Tap the low cut button and look at the indicator light. It should flash red to tell us we have phantom power. And it does. So definitely, phantom power works. Connect the talent. Sound check.
You got it?
I'm good.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
great. Thank you all so much.
Thank you. And they're ready for their set.
You said you loved me, but that was just a lie.
And when their set finishes, a simple strike. But there are many more uses. With 2 dongles, you could even swap the Ethernet cables between consoles to switch from one front of house desk to another, or use them from a stage box to the amps or speakers. We're looking at the Catapult Mini RX and TX that uses XLR connectors. But there's also a 1/4-inch TRS version. They all act like a typical 4-channel analog audio snake. They allow you to send mic level or line level from one location to another without any real signal loss, noise, or interference, and without any digital audio conversion needed. The difference is, instead of bulky audio snake cable, you're using disconnectable Ethernet cable. The same AES50 cables that we use with our Behringer X32, Wing, and Midas M32 devices work great with these. Adding some adapters could expand the possibilities even more. You can take an artist's vocal and acoustic guitar into the Catapult, and then, with a couple of XLR turnarounds, get a feed from the monitor SIN to feed the artist's powered monitor. Mixing mic and line signals like that could induce a small amount of crosstalk, but it should be negligible. Being radial, the build quality on these is excellent. Before I go on, I want to thank Sweetwater for their support of the channel and the live sound information and educational content I try to provide. There'll be a Sweetwater affiliate link in the text below. Use the links to see these devices and all of the things in the Radial lineup at Sweetwater, as well as all of the music and content creator equipment Sweetwater can provide. I've focused on the Radial Catapult Minis, but Radial has several other pieces in the Catapult lineup. These include what are essentially analog splitter options with pass-throughs, some rack mount options, and they have several suggested configurations to consider. Also, don't think these are just for live sound. You can find plenty of uses for these in the studio as well. In some ways, once you understand their signal flow aspect, your imagination can be your guide on the ways they can help your band, studio, or production setup. Any comments or questions? Leave those below. Don't forget the links down below. Here's a video that shows our concert mic and DI package that you might find interesting. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.